everybody seems to be watching the videos, but no one's downloading the add-on yet. Come on, it's free, guys. If it's a tutorial you're waiting for, then here you are. Now, if you have an asset folder set up, we can swap this to the asset browser. And yeah, I will make this come out non-purple at some point, but for now, we can drop that in, and I'm going to press keypad dot, and so we can make it not tiny, because this is Lego bricks measured in actual size, so they're all only a few millimeters across. So compared to the default cube, they will appear tiny. But alternatively, we could load up the Pixel Bricks file that you just downloaded and have a look at it there. And if we go to modifiers, and we've got the geometry nodes that are Pixel Bricks, and we can fiddle around with these to control things. Like if we could, for example, let's swap the gravestone for let's swap it for this numbers.gif, and it happens that we know the pixel sizes. You probably might have to go and look this up in the file browser. If you're using an older version of Blender, you probably won't be able to open it quite as quickly as that. So what you can do instead is, if you swap that out for images, open up whatever image it is that we're choosing to use, and then we can get it in this menu here. We also have options of different brick types, so we can choose between thin, thick, and horizontal, which we can then go there and see it from that angle. And once you've chosen these, you might want to go choose the brick type collections to be flat if the bricks are flat there, otherwise it kind of gets a little bit broken. So that's hopefully quite intuitive. I may note that there are two brick types. So let's go back to tool and tool tech, and we'll make those thick again. And you will see that some of these appear as technical bricks with holes in, and some of them don't. At the moment, how it selects between the two groups is random. We could set it to the alpha. If you have a alpha channel with some semi-transparent pixels in, then that would control which is which, or we could set it to brightness. So the brighter ones become type A and the less bright ones are type B. So here, all but the yellow pixels have got the little holes in. We also have a build function, and then we open this tab. If it's an animated GIF, you could also use an image sequence or a video. We have options like number of frames, the speed, so that's kind of the inverse of what you think it is. If it's speed 2, it means each frame will appear for 2 frames before the next one is loaded. And we also have offset, so we could offset the animation against the timeline here. So if you've got several based on the same animated GIF, you could actually get them so they're all out of sync with each other. Now, one other option is speed. We could set to 0, and then that basically says what frame you're on there. So we can actually animate that. You can keyframe animate what the offset is to control what frame you're on very exactly. I think that concludes pretty much everything we have here. As you might imagine, it works in both Eevee and Cycles, so hopefully I'll be interested to see what you come up with using it. And for that matter, anything you'd like to add to it, like, well, I wondered if being able to use sprite sheets as well would be useful, or being able to key out a certain colour as transparent, being able to control at what level it swaps between one brick type and the other.